Go.
I got all types of stuff, but like, I'm so sad. I went through all the trouble.
Man, you made a soundboard of us.
No, it's not us. It's not us. It's just
It's not. I thought it was just things we say. I was like,
no, we're not yet.
is it
We're
just
not there
like
yet. But once when we
man.
can figure it out, I can make anything. But I'm just learning how to use
I have a pretty good idea what's on there. I think the rock is on there.
Oh shit! I don't have the rock.
What? You don't have the rock? You don't have a soundboard, bro.
I don't have a soundboard.
You think you have a soundboard? I think that's our number one topic. You know.
All right. Well, okay. For the listeners, okay. I'm just gonna take it out of the thing over here. Okay.
All right.
Because I can do it just for me. Okay. Here we go. So here's one.
Gross.
No, it's not working. Let me see.
Oh man, you're like the Microsoft of.
Okay, hold on. I have to turn this all the way down and then undo that. All right, here we go. All right, so we got this one.
Yeah.
Okay. You know. All right. Cool.
Classic. I love that.
Right.
I'm upset.
For the times that I'm upset a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm upset.
I'm upset.
All right.
What's that?
Oh man.
That's a scratch, like a record scratch.
Yep.
All right.
Oh man. Not again.
Got a lot of Drake here.
I like that. What's that?
Overkill.
No.
Halo?
What was the last one? It's much clearer on your side than this side. On this side, they all. Yeah.
Okay,
What was it?
That was like the Vine boom.
Ah.
The Vine boom. You've heard it. You've heard it before. Whatever.
You've got the Winamp.
Betrayal.
Betrayal. That's a good one.
Game over.
You got to get that Winamp. You got to get that. It really kicks.
Assault.
I just like it saying assault. I can think of ways of times where we could just press that button. Here we go.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I like that.
When you tell gangster stories about
What's
text
that one called?
into-
What's
that's
that one called?
That's GTA Mission Cleared. That's a
Oh
actual
man,
sound from
we might have
GTA.
to hit that every now and then.
Yeah, man. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug it back into the. I'm plugging it back into the thing. Unfortunately, you won't hear it. I'll try to figure out how I can fix that. But
All right.
Nonetheless, hold on. Let's do a little test for the people. All right, it's working. I'm so
It's
sad
working?
that you're not hearing it.
I know. I feel like I'd be really vibing off of it too.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like I'd be trying to tell you to hit shit. I'm like, why don't you produce faster? Aw, shit. Here we go again.
I'm so excited for this. We're gonna end up starting recording on the in house anyway. So
Yeah, man. We're
That's,
basically double vaccinated.
not yet. I have mine scheduled, but apparently we're not gonna get. We're out of Pfizer apparently until like July something.
So you're not doing it.
I put my name in anyway. Maybe they got. Let's see what happens. Apparently, I'm going to Paramount. I don't know. My wife's taking care of this. So
Yeah, that's how it is.
So I'll just go, or the hospital will call me for my second dose. I think that's.
If
the way
they
that
give you
works.
anything other than like Moderna, would you take it? If they're like, hey, we have some AstraZeneca, it's just as safe.
Dude, I'm not even going to take Moderna.
Nice. I like that. I like
not
how.
gonna I'm not gonna take Moderna because.
You're not mixing and matching.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, you sequence.
If I find one Energizer AAA battery,
Mm-hmm.
and I need another one so I can put in the remote, I'm not gonna put a mix. I'm not a savage. I'm
with you.
I'm not gonna put a Casio or like a Sanyo battery. I'm gonna go find another Energizer and put it together. Same thing.
I like how you're like, this vaccine. You're treating Moderna like Donkey Kong. You're like, I'm not stupid. All right. If I need one AAA, I find another AAA.
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. These guys were like, AstraZeneca, the research is here. It's totally fine. And now it's not fine. They're like, you know what? Actually, maybe you shouldn't take it. Right?
Because they say the risk, like they say these vague lawyer terms.
Yeah.
It's within reason.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of stuff. They don't say, hey, this guy grew a tit.
Yeah. No. I mean, you know what? The more you realize that, I don't know. I can't find the funny in it. All I know is that I'm not going to be mixing and matching. I'm just getting Pfizer. When you get to Pfizer, I'll put the Pfizer in me. Okay. Also, because my entire family got all double dosed Pfizer, and they have the same blood as me. Okay, I don't
Right.
even want to get a light flu. All right,
Right. I like how
don't
you're like
even
an
want
Apple user. Everything
Yeah.
I know is Apple. All right, everybody got Apple. I'm not getting this BlackBerry.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. Everyone with my blood got Pfizer, and they were totally okay. I don't even want a half day where I'm like, oh man, it really kind of knocked me out. My mom just had it 2 days ago. Forgot that she had the vaccine done 2 days ago. Like no effect whatsoever. Not even a freaking sore.
That's good, man. My in-laws are down.
Yeah.
The first one, nothing. Second one was rough.
So I'm gonna roll the dice and be like, yeah, okay, let me just take Moderna just so that I can feel, even if it's like, because here's what happens, right? You get Moderna, and then after you get you feel kind of sick for half a day or even a day, right? That's not worth it to me. Just give me the shit that I know works better for my genetics. That's basically
Possibly, yeah.
Right.
I also like the fact that you're like, I'm not even willing to be inconvenienced for half a day.
Not even
your
inconvenience.
vaccine.
That's exactly it. I don't even want to be inconvenienced. You know why it is?
wanna be,
Because
no.
all of these people, this entire freaking Canada, completely botched the rollout for the vaccine. And now,
true.
First they say don't mix and match.
Yeah.
And then when they don't have enough stock of the fucking virus or the vaccine, then what do they say? We're like, it's okay to mix and match, right? Or they like, you should, here's Pfizer and here's Moderna and here's the numbers over here. And then they're like, okay, also over here, this gives you some blood clots, but it's okay. It's within reason. Don't worry about it. It's not going to be you.
Well,
Right?
I don't know what
and all
to
of a
tell
sudden
you,
they
man.
take it
I
out
just
and be
love-
like, listen,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, all I'm saying is this. Okay, there's 3 vaccines. One of them kind of, sort of, maybe kind of okay will cause a blood clot, and the other ones don't. Just give me the ones that don't. Okay, I don't want to
That's
have this
true.
conversation. Why don't you shut up and just give me the thing I want to do?
I think you should wait for Pfizer. Even if it takes 2 months and then next month you're like, I can't taste anything. I think you should wait for Pfizer.
I'm still waiting for Pfizer.
I
That's
know.
it. That is a decision. That is a decision I will stand by. Okay, that is a decision I'll stand by
Can't
because
smell
I don't even want
anything.
to. I don't even want to have an itchy throat. I don't want to have a sore back. I don't want to have anything. I want to have I want to get the experience that both of my parents did. They're much older than me. They got
Yeah.
it and they didn't feel nothing. So
Yeah, no problem, man.
that's
This
what
is
I'm
your
going
right.
for.
This
That
is
is
the
my right.
the right you have as a Canadian.
Yeah.
Because this is how picky we can be.
Yes.
Like, no, I don't want your Moderna.
Yeah, no,
I don't care if
And
it's the
and you know
same
what?
thing.
I don't care if it's the same thing. It's
Yeah, it's not
definitely
spelled the
not.
same. Yeah.
It's definitely not. All the people that I know who got a second dose of Moderna got sick.
Sure.
Is this a good? Is this
Yeah.
a big enough sample size? I don't.
Dude,
care.
I was told that if you get sick, that means it's really working. I was
Right?
told that.
dude.
Straight
you know
up.
what? It's like
Straight up. No joke.
everything that happens. They're like, it's. You know what? It's even better this way.
Well, that's what my mother-in-law said, so I don't know. I mean, she's not a
Get outta
doctor.
here. First they say don't mix and match, and then afterwards they're like, you know what? If you mix and match,
It might even be better.
It might even be.
I remember that part. They were like, it might even be. What do you mean it might be? It might be. Shut up with your it might be. You're a scientist.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Some bull
It might
crap,
be.
dude.
Yo, about 200 hospital workers in Houston today got fired
Yeah, because
because
they
they
didn't wanna
wouldn't
take
get
it, right?
vaccinated. They were like,
Yeah.
nah. They're like, don't take away my choice.
Right.
And then they got fired.
I mean, it's good. They got a choice to not take the vaccine, and hospitals got a choice to fire them. And
Yeah,
I
that was
think we're all
interesting.
good there. I think we're all good there.
Yeah. At first, I was
it's
with
fine.
them for a second, and then I read what they were saying. I was like, "Oh, these are crazies. These aren't normal people. They were like, this is like the Holocaust. They're literally comparing it to the Holocaust."
Man,
I
there's
was
so
like,
much.
"Oh no."
You know, you know what it is? The left loves to say it's like Hitler, and the right loves to say it's like the Holocaust. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, man, it's so fun to compare things to Hitler because anything you hate, you're like, wow, this friggin' McDonald's price increase is like Hitler. Like whichever president, which president hasn't been compared to Hitler? Obama, I guess, but that was a hard stretch. But I think the right tried to compare him to Hitler at points.
I don't know if they would do that. The right seems to really like to say the Holocaust. They like to. That's what Gina Carano. Why did she get canceled?
She's stupid. Because Gina Carano is dumb as shit. That's why she got canceled. I'll say it.
that's
What?
true.
Gina Carano is
That's true.
stupid. She's not right or left. Kyrie Irving isn't right or left. He's just dumb. He doesn't know what to say sometimes. Can't ask him questions.
Ayo. It's one of those. Those are one of those things where it's like, why fall on your sword? All right, you're in the Mandalorian. It's okay. Your opinion doesn't matter that much.
Yeah,
you're gonna
I
go into
mean-
obscurity.
Yeah, I mean, for many reasons, but like, this is not a normal person who took a weighted approach. This is a freaking person who just says things out of their head. God bless him. I hope they get to say more things. Maybe one day she'll like. She was just beginning to get some steam, you know. She's been acting forever.
Yeah, she was, right? She was horrible. She was so bad in Haywire that they had to dub over her voice.
The whole movie, they dubbed over Gina Carano's voice. The whole movie. Can you imagine, like, being the actress who plays Gina Carano's voice?
Yeah.
Like, jeez.
At that point, she was just a CGI model. You know, it could have been a computer animated thing.
Man, that would be so bad. It's like the share of acting. Like, great actress. Like, she's a top rank actress.
Right.
Doesn't use any of her voice in any of her movies. She has like a cast for serious movies as Jessica for, you know, like
she's only good at like face acting.
That's a talent. If you're super
really
hot,
is.
people will let you get away with that. They'll be like, oh yeah.
Really? I don't think so. Megan
No,
Fox?
Megan Fox is not the epitome of hotness. Megan Fox was actually never. She was the epitome of ass. But like even when she was just yeah.
No.
Look,
No, you
look,
can't.
look.
No, I'll fight you for this. Remember Transformers? We lost our
Yeah.
mind when she leaned
It
over
was-
that Camaro.
Yeah, you did, but you were losing your mind when that car became a bumblebee. So shut up. Like you were losing your mind like you were 5. It was your like, but like even Megan Fox at any point was not as good looking as Angelina in whatever Salt. Like
It's different.
Wanted.
You know, it's like a royal features. You know,
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You go Angelina Jolie. She
All right.
shouldn't have to use her voice like a pilgrim.
Right. But Angelina Jolie is multi-talented, right? She can act, obviously.
She can adopt.
direct. She can adopt. Shit, you got there
Oh,
quicker
yeah,
than I
got
did.
there right away. Sorry. She can adopt the UN. You know.
Oh man, She's out
She
there.
directed.
Yeah, she directed a movie about shnikes.
That's all right. You can look it up.
Yeah.
What I like about Angelina.
The Changeling.
Really? She directed that.
Yeah, she directed it. Yeah. That was a great movie. Fantastic movie. I think it was almost up for an Oscar.
I want to see if what is his name now? Elliot's
What?
Juno. What did she
Juno.
transition to?
Oh, she's Elliot now. Yeah,
It's Elliot,
or
right?
He is Elliot. Yeah.
Elliot,
Right,
yeah.
I can't.
I want to see him and him. I want to see somebody transition and like really like just man like wow, Elliot's like Ed Norton. Like I want them to be amazing as a man. Like wow, this person
I
should have
mean,
been man.
he's
the whole
got some
time.
abs though. I don't know if you saw.
Dude, what's up with that?
Yeah.
Kid's running.
I don't even think that was any vacuuming of fat. I think that was
No, just
something.
working out. I want him to get jacked. I want him to
Or
like
even-
break
just become
all
like-
stereotypes.
Just become
Just
like
be
the-
a sick
like the Rock.
character.
Right.
Yeah, no, I want him to like Marlon Brando, but like jacked.
Okay.
That's
All
what
right, cool.
I'm hoping for.
I should just get like a IG video. Just like I'm out here, or he's out there. Like, I'm clanging and banging, just working out all the time, just sweating.
Yeah, just be a really good like Daniel Day-Lewis level actor.
Man, Daniel Day-Lewis, he is so unique.
Well,
You know, he goes like, "Hey, we have a script." I can imagine when they give him a script, they got to send it to him in like a scroll, right?
I feel
he's
like
out
he
there
eats
just
it
making-
after to become like I have the essence.
He's just sitting there making shoes because apparently that's what he does on his off time. When he's not doing that, he's like a shoemaker or something.
It's
So
cobbling.
he's just making some shoes, and then they bring him a script. He's like, "Yeah, okay, I'll read it." He reads it. He's like, "This one's a good one," and he's already become the character when he says yes to filming the thing. Like, sweet, all right, cool.
Shows up in character, already in costume. They didn't give him costumes.
Yeah,
He's like, this is what he would wear.
That guy is a thespian. You feel me? Like
Thespian.
that is
Yeah.
he is. This is what he's not interested in anything. No awards, no red carpet, no press junket, no interviews, nothing. Give me a script. I give you a movie. I give you an Oscar, and then I'm gonna I'll just leave and I'll just be in a corner somewhere until I read something else that's good. And that's it.
Yeah.
That is the true thespian. That guy lives for just the art alone and nothing else.
It's true, man. Thespian used to confuse me when I didn't know what it meant.
Right. But now you do because
Yeah.
you know you're
Context.
educated now. Yeah.
Like that guy's a thespian. Who? Daniel. I'm like, really? I didn't know he was a thespian. Good on him. He should really get jacked. Just compare him to Elliot Page and just say the same exact thing.
Dude, if that man had to get jacked, you know how dedicated he would be to get jacked.
Yeah.
He'd be so jacked.
Right. He would be like doing Mr. Olympia jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
Just doing it for the funsies of it, man. Oh, man. Oh, I was going to say something. I totally... Kevin Hart had a new movie.
No way. Which one?
Okay. It's called Fatherhood. All right.
Wow.
So the movie is based on a book. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a true story. It's of a father who loses his wife on the same day that that she gives birth.
This is a horrible thing for me to hear about right now. What are you talking about?
Sorry. You know what?
I'm having a kid in a week. Give me a break. All right?
Sorry, man. It's
Jesus.
Kevin Hart. I was just bringing up a Kevin Hart movie.
Well,
Anyway.
you can just, not that it bothers me, but I'm like, man, pick something better. Jesus, like right now?
You know what? You're right. I totally forgot.
Yeah. Talk about something else Kevin Hart or anybody did. That's what I'm saying.
I got nothing.
I stayed in Toronto the last 4 days.
Yeah, how
Nice.
was that? You sent me pictures of...
Dude, just like being in my old neighborhood, but with a better view.
Yeah.
And also the sunset is just friggin' crazy this time of year.
Right.
Like April and June. May, not strong for some reason, but April and June, really good sunsets.
Okay.
Highly recommend.
All right.
It's crazy. It's like, geez, if these buildings weren't here, we would probably start worshipping constellations.
I think that's the way how it started. That's why
Yeah.
and prophets were coming in and be like, listen, it's not that. It's something that you can't see. And they're like, but look at this fire, though.
Fire's crazy, man.
Right?
Fire
When you touch it,
worshiping
it
totally
burns
makes
you.
sense.
We should respect this.
Dude. Yeah. It looks at all sides. It's true.
It
Fire
speaks
is
too. Quiet, quiet. You can hear it. It's whispering to you.
Yeah.
Man.
It gives
can
you
cook
life.
Your food.
Yeah.
Ta-
Scares predators away.
Yeah, there you go. I was going to go with that one too. Man, we on the same wavelength up in here.
Are we on the save? I can totally see. Sometimes, like some people, I'm like, oh, I can totally see why you would worship this.
Yeah,
Like, yeah. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other times, I'm like, really?
what are the things that people worship that's kind of weird?
Mormons are like,
That's such an easy target, right? It's a guy who finds a slate
Unfortunately.
from like the 1970s.
any recent religion is hard to like buy into.
Mm-hmm.
Old religions, you're like, maybe, yeah, why not? That could have happened.
Yeah.
But new religions, you're like, I know the guy who made this and he's alive, and I've been on his Instagram, like this guy, he's not perfect. He's not the guy. He's not the one.
Can you imagine if he did have an Instagram? What would it be like? How do you become a prophet via Instagram?
Ooh,
Lots
of pictures of like sheep and like herding.
What?
I feel like that's pretty prominent.
Oh, you think? For prophets, yeah, you need to be a sheep herder at some
You
point.
need to be like a man of the people. You can't be like, look at these stock. Here's some Bitcoin advice. Even though if you give immaculate Bitcoin, it's like people would be like, dude,
this guy's a
You
prophet.
gotta pray to this guy. like some excellent buy and sell advice. There's
Yeah.
no other way.
Yeah,
He knows something we don't.
What? Yeah, that's true. Can you imagine just going on an IG live and be like, all right, so God talked to me, and
And Hawks in 4.
it's like an NBA. Oh man, that's horrible. Oh, you're gonna school me on what happened to the KD. All I know, when you said, did you hear about the thing about KD? The only news that I know about KD is that KD hit up a former porn star, asked her out on a date, right?
Who? Do you know? Of course you know. You're like,
Lana Rhodes,
okay.
right? And then when he got there,
Yeah, he went. I like this.
yeah, he asked this person for a date, but he brought a girl with him, another girl with him, right? And people were saying that it was for backup, but it can't be for a backup. He was trying to line up a threesome.
You can't bring another.
But, like,
Yeah.
the girl's like, I thought I was just going on a date because like she's retired, right? So she's just like, I thought I was just going on a date with KD. Or she didn't say KD, obviously. She said it was blah blah blah. But people are like, what time? What team was where at what time? Who's it likely? Something like that. And there was also like a birthday. She shouted out. nonetheless. So he just brought another thing. He's like, I think we all know what time it is. Trois? And then it didn't amount to anything. So that's KD. He didn't even ask ahead of time. You would be like, hey, is it okay if I bring a friend?
That's KD, man.
He's so presumptuous. He's like, we already know what it is. I'm a basketball player.
I know, man.
So
what was anybody expecting, even though I feel bad for, maybe she was like, hey, wow, Katie wants to go out with me. And
Right.
I've been looking to settle down. Yeah. And, he's a baller.
yeah, she's trying to.
I give him some advice. And then, boom, he comes in with another girl. That's not, doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Doesn't make any sense.
You
don't need
Be like,
backup.
Can you imagine if every girl met with Katie and just be like, so can you give me some shooting advice? I could really use some work on my J.
That would be probably the worst pickup line a girl could use.
Yeah.
Yeah. She like
Girls don't need pickup lines. They can just giggle and that's enough. And be like, wow, she's interested.
Yeah. It depends on what she looks like though. Like it can't not any girl can giggle and
this is true. It's
Some of them.
it's inversely proportional. The uglier you are,
of course.
the better the pickup line needs to be.
Oh, you better have some hobbies.
Yeah.
Look at this guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying I got 6 hobbies, homie.
This is true.
Catch up.
Yep.
Dear ugly ass, get out of here. Get some hobbies. Get yourself to be interesting,
Something.
Grow up
because I
cool.
can't even look at you. Can't even look at you.
Saying. We've all been there,
I need to
man.
look at you and picture the shit that you're good at so that you look attractive.
That's what I'm saying. That's true, though.
Yeah,
That's
isn't
all
it?
true.
Isn't it?
Like,
It's
if you're
like-
unattractive, you should get interesting and make a lot of money.
Yeah. That's been the rule for men for forever, for centuries.
Provides security.
Yeah. You don't think the pharaohs before they were placed into the pyramids, you don't think they were like, this is for me, ladies. Wow. 2 million.
I like how you took it to pharaohs. Listen.
2,200,000 blocks, meticulously cut. We don't even know how they make it. He's probably
listen.
pointing out technology that doesn't even exist right now.
For us, it's like, if you've even got like a loft.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
like,
true.
ladies,
Yeah.
dude.
Yo,
This is
exposed
my-
brick, baby.
Exposed brick, baby.
Yeah. What did Katie do this time?
Oh man, it's Scottie Pippen just said like, hey, this guy should have done some more team basketball. LeBron.
Oh yeah. He's like he can't win by himself, right? Yeah.
And then I just like that Katie's like, you know what? I'm not gonna let anybody slide. Everybody is catching. Like it's so weird because no other basketball player speaks to every other.
Yeah.
Katie does this like 3 times a season at this point. So Katie was like, well, some other dude, and just talk about Scottie Pippen, refused to take the court. So in 1994, Phil Jackson, there's like 1.4 seconds left.
Right.
Oh, and this
I
was
remember
like,
this
I think,
in the movie, in the show.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on though.
when MJ retired for the first time.
Yeah.
And Phil Jackson put in Tony Kukoc to take the last shot, and Scottie wouldn't take the court.
Yeah.
And like Katie was just like reminding everybody, like that happened too. So you can't say team basketball because you wouldn't even take the court.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's true.
Yeah, you
People
got a
need to
point.
shut up. You gotta shut up sometimes, Scottie. Like you aren't the one.
No one cares. Scotty got done dirty by by his ex, right? Isn't his ex just not even
don't
ex,
know what
his
happened.
current wife?
Yeah, what'd she do?
Dude, she's sleeping around with a bunch of like young dudes. And but they won't get divorced because like the settlement and then that type of thing. I'm not that in depth because I don't dislike Scottie Pippen as much as I dislike Paul George. No, what's his name? George.
Yeah,
something.
there's Paul George.
Paul George. Yeah, I don't dislike him
yeah,
like Paul
yeah.
George. Yeah. I don't even dislike Paul George the human. I just dislike Paul George the decision maker.
I think that is Paul George. I just like you just hate his dating habits. That's
Yeah,
the main
really
thing.
just
Like,
it's fine. But, I mean, like it's interesting that a decision that someone would make, which is a little bit of a bitch move, right? It's like a bitch decision that you did. Just go out and play basketball, right? And I'm not saying that as a yeah, he's just gonna pout. No one can. You can't respect that. No matter even if you're a Hall of Famer. Is Scottie Pippen a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, I'm positive Scottie Pippen's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer
like
with an
6
asterisk.
rings.
He was once pouting and just stomping his feet. That's cool. You're a human.
Yeah.
It's cool, but like maybe
I would like if KD did that more so with people who didn't play basketball. Like if Adrian Wojnarowski pointed out something.
The Woj?
Yeah. And then Scotty's like, you know what? This guy really doesn't do a lot of work around the house. Sorry. Just something like
He's always late
what?
picking up his daughter from school.
Yeah, he doesn't really pick up his daughter on time most of the time.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Yes, like Wojnarowski just said Katie's timing was off. He's like, dude, I'm telling you, I've seen this kid just waiting at the school, waiting to be picked up. I don't know what's going on. But
Right. I saw her crying.
some about the timing.
Right,
I mean, I
right.
pray for people, but you can't help everybody. High fives and get out of it.
That's amazing. That
That's
would
what I
be
want
great.
from KD.
That would be great, man. KD is so. But the thing is that like ever since he did that, he had a burner account and that got exposed, and
Yeah.
there was one guy. There was a commentator, dude. There was a commentator that
Skip
KD
Bayless.
No,
No?
like not even that. Like one of the ones where it'd be like 3-pointer by KD. That guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, really? It's hard to have beef with that guy. And beef
Right.
with
So
that guy.
here's the deal. Well, what's his name gets cut, right? KD gets cut, and then the dude has a joke when someone gets cut. He says disease control or something along the lines of that, right? And he said that, and KD was like, "What? Like I don't have a disease." Like, hey man, it's just the guy on the mic. He's making a joke. How about you relax for a second, KD? Damn.
You gotta let Katie's people know so somebody can talk to him. That guy doesn't have a thick skin. Hell of a basketball player.
Yeah, fantastic.
Not better than Giannis this season though. Because
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be possibly the scariest finals in the NBA, possibly in history.
Why?
Because they might have Atlanta Hawks versus the Phoenix Suns in the finals, which would be probably the lowest rated basketball finals in history. So that's why I'm like, the NBA is just like, oh my God, please, Giannis.
Yeah, because they don't even because I know they don't care about Canada, but all of Canada won't watch. So
Man, who's trying to root for Atlanta? Like, those are, there's only a few teams. I mean, it's a problem even when we were in the finals, but we were against Golden State. This time, like, Atlanta versus Phoenix? Get out of here.
yeah, no one's watching.
They're rooting for Milwaukee. Just you at least build up a star.
Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. But anyway, dude, what time is it? I think it's time for me to eat some food.
We could do that.
Oh, well, wow. No, I didn't even hear you. Whatever you said.
I said we could do that.
Right. No, it's time. It's definitely time for me to eat. Anyway, people, this has been episode 2. Wait, I don't even know what is this? 293? I think this is 293. This is episode 293. Thank you for hanging with us. We'll be back in a week. Take care of yourselves. Here's some air horns for you. Good night.
Yo.